Goes out.
No.
Nice. Alexis, who are you coaching now?
This is tough because you guys keep going down by like a lot and then climbing your way back up. I think other than the first 2 points you put on the board, this is the first time you've led.
Nice.
Chris.
Good
Put that crown on me.
finish.
Let's go. Good defense. Good defense. Keep it up.
And
Good
one.
defense. You got a really flagrant foul him. That was too weak of a foul.
Got the trick
I
fuse.
literally got crowbarred.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. All right, so the Raptors starting five, we've got Cam Reddish, JaVale McGee out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Klay Thompson, and it's Levine in at the point. And for Dallas, they've got Josh Giddey, also Darius Garland out there. Chris Middleton is out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Jackson Davis in at the power forward position. Ooh, you got to love the optimism of opening day, Smitty. Every team is undefeated.
I love it. Blue sky, a world of possibilities. You can feel the excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here's Levine. Pass to McGee. And here's Boucher. Levine with it. Takes the three. Jokic grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Nikola Jokic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Jokic drops them both. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Releases. Offensive board. Garland against Reddish. Garland up top. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Jackson Davis. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Up top, Levine. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Oh, McGee with the block. Levine passes to Reddish. Back to Levine. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Giddey against Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Over Giddey.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after him.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
JaVale McGee at the line for 1.
Throw's good. McGee. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Garland. Here's Giddey. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Levine. The three from Thompson, and the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with this confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Levine surveys the D. Pass to Reddish. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Middleton against Thompson. Middleton passes to Jokic. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Jokic has got 5 points.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
McGee finds Levine. Back to McGee. Over Jokic. And finished off by Boucher.
Chris Boucher understands angles, which makes him a real threat on the offensive glass.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over McGee. Jokic gets the bucket. He has 7. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Now here's Boucher. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Not just a scorer, Klay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Giddey against Levine. Giddey passes to Jokic. Up and in on the layup.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Levine. He's scoreless. Thompson outside. 4-3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 9. Garland, the pass to Jokic. The shot no good. Great D that time from McGee. Down low. Here's Thompson. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side. Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Boucher outside. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Levine can't hit.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Jackson Davis misses.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Levine. Yet to see a basket. It's stolen. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Raptors ball.
And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Raptors, 4th.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And the Raptors call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink. especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Jordan's checked in for McGee. Plumlee comes in for Boucher. Allen, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's McCollum in for Levine. Now here's Allen. Pass to McCollum. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
You know what? That's unfair to the bench to expect them to pick up all of the slack. They need to stay away from slapping and reaching.
Here's McDaniels. Thompson with the block.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
Blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Pass to Plumlee. Allen with it. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Mavericks trailing. Now Fultz. No points so far. Clock at 6. That one's good. This game is all even.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Hernan Gomez. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
And they recover it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Allen on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. McCollum, the pass to Jordan. Back to McCollum. Fires from deep. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Fultz. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Allen outside. Out to Thompson. Pass to Jordan. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Goes up on the baseline. Fultz passes to McDaniels. It's McDaniels on the wing. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Count the basket. And so McCollum will bring it up for Toronto.
In the first, 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. Off target from three-point range. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's McDaniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Jalen McDaniels. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Jordan, the pass to Plumlee. McCollum taking his time here. Just 4 to shoot. With the 10-footer, and he hits the jump shot. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. Fultz against McCollum. Over Fultz. To the middle. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tillman. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Allen outside. Pass to Jordan. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Bogdanovich with it. In the game against Houston, very impressive. There's the 3. That shot off. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Dallas. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
The Mavericks leading. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Cam Reddish is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's McCollum at the 1 spot. McCollum against Giddey. Pass to Reddish. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Raptors. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Raptors making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Toronto trailing. McCollum outside. Pass to Levine. Jokic against McGee. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Reddish. Here's McCollum. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And Giddey has got the ball here for Dallas. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Shots good by McCollum.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to McGee. Outside Reddish. Six on the shot clock. Here's Boucher. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
The B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Toronto calls time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do.
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. The Raptors in second.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Middleton passes to Giddey. Here's Jackson Davis. Not going to go that time. Oh, good D by Boucher. Pass to Reddish. Left block shot on the way. Nice touch on the bank shot. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Right side Garland. Pass to Jokic. Jokic using his size.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
The Raptors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's McGee, covered by Jokic, and stolen by Jokic. Here's Middleton, cuts off the pass. Now here's Reddish. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Middleton finds Jokic. Pulls it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Mavericks leading. It's Giddey on the wing. And the basket's good off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's McCollum. A 20-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Oh, McGee with the block. Giddey against McCollum. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded closely.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish, for a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Plumlee's checked in for Toronto.
Mason Plumlee.
From the inbound. And he lays it up and in. Jackson Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Reddish passes to McCollum. Over Giddey. McCollum's shot is off.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Garland with the ball. To the inside. Jokic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Tillman's checked in for the Mavericks. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Giddey. Thompson, he's checked in for Toronto.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Nikola Jokic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And Levine has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 7. Boucher outside. Inside. Here's Reddish. Uses the glass on the layup. Reddish has got 8 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Jokic. Now Garland. Kicks it out to Middleton. Off target from outside. The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Levine down the lane. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. They get it back. And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first basket.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed. All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jokic, and it's Fultz in for Chris Middleton. The Raptors also with a sub. Jordan's checked in. Now here's Levine. Still no points. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in the game.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Garland against Reddish. Garland, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Mavericks making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Here's Tillman. Pass to Fultz. Poke loose. Levine with it. Fultz picks him up. Levine against Fultz. And the Raptors get it back. And that one drops for him.
What I like about that play, DeAndre Jordan not just looking to corral the miss, he's looking to finish the job.
Reddish against Bogdanovich. To stop the drought. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
At the line for Dallas, Billy Hernan Gomez. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And here's Levine. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now Fultz.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Outside Levine. Pass to Reddish. This one for 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound. The Mavericks leading. Outside Fultz. It's McDaniels on the wing. Drops in the three. McDaniels got 7.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And they call an illegal screen here. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Toronto, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Fultz against Levine. Fultz is good. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they pulled out in front.
Pass to Reddish. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
1:14 left in the second. Hernan Gomez with it. Jordan's there. Bogdanovich, no good. On the wing, Thompson. McDaniels covering. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. The Mavericks making a switch here. Giddey's checked in.
Josh Giddey.
Mavericks on D. 6-point lead. Plumlee passes to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Here's Reddish. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
Cam Reddish at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Now here's Levine. No points yet. Over Fultz. Back to Plumlee. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Levine. Pounded by Fultz. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
9 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Giddey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
So we conclude the first half. The Mavericks on top, up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hand and get those elbows dirty. You know, I'm a specialist when it comes to the elbows.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, John. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we can talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Giddey has got the ball here for Dallas. Josh Giddey out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Toronto trailing. Outside Reddish. Pass to Thompson. Back to Reddish. Thompson outside. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
One of the great rhythm shooters in this league. Once Clay gets going, he will not let up.
Oh, McGee with the block. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got rebound number 7 tonight. From 13, here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession. That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Down low. Here's Boucher. He can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Jackson Davis. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Thompson against Middleton. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 12 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Thompson's shot is off.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Garland for 3. Fires in the triple. Garland's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When Garland finds a 3-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Okay, fans, time to make some noise for your D-Town crew.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Nikola Jokic, third.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Levine with it. Still without a bucket. Here's Boucher, and it's rejected. They retain possession. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Jokic. Here's Jackson Davis. He has 6. Here's Giddey, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Josh Giddey.
That free throw good from Giddey. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Boucher outside. Pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Zach Levine way back there.
Sweet looking jump shot from any distance. Levine's range goes well beyond the 3-point line.
Middleton looking around. And the layup is good. Middleton's gotten his second bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Reddish. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Reddish.
C.J. McCollum.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Giddey passes to Jokic. Here's Jackson Davis. He has 6. And here's Giddey. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those 2 aspects of his job.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Oh, the stuff! And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Dallas calls time here. Toronto on D. 8-point game. Now Giddey. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Levine. Dallas, no good that time either.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
2 shots.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Shooting 2.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
Both free throws good from Levine. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Giddey with it. Middleton outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Giddey against McCollum. Cashes in the 12-footer. McCollum's got 8.
If you let McCollum get off a mid-range J, it's going in.
Now here's Giddey. Give him 8. Middleton outside. He shoots. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Levine. Garland with the defensive effort. The Mavericks leading. An easy 2 on the layup. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
He gives the defense headaches. Even with the man all over him, Garland is still tough to stop.
Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. And the Raptors another 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Jackson Davis. And they'll get another chance.
And the timing on the block. Boucher's defense continues to impress.
Rejected by Jokic. Here's Giddey. They grab their own miss. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. He's got 10.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
McGee passes to Boucher and finished off by Boucher.
This is how powerful Boucher can be, showing no mercy to the rim.
And Dallas calls time here.
All right, everyone. I want you to get out of your seat and make some noise!
And the Raptors making a change here. Jordan's checked in. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Nikola Jokic is second.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Here's Giddey. He's got 10. Pass to Jokic. Here's Tillman. Here's Giddey. Rebound by the Raptors. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 5 assists tonight.
In traffic, CJ uses his soft touch on the interior.
Yes, it's good. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Back to Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on McDaniels.
Klay Thompson draws fouls because he looks to score often, forcing defenders to overplay their hands.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Dallas. Darius Garland comes in for Fultz. Both free throws good from Thompson. And the Mavericks with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Jokic. Fades and shoots. Hernan Gomez, no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Shot's good by McCollum.
In close, CJ with the teardrop.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 1. Hernan Gomez on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. Good work there as it goes. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter. Toronto has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. McCollum against Giddey. Thompson outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
To the middle. Here's Garland. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Toronto has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Jordan finds McCollum. Boucher outside.
Hard to match up with Boucher inside, especially when he's trying to score.
At the line for the Raptors, Chris Boucher. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Getting better and better from the line. Chris Boucher with respectable numbers from there.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Mavericks. Plumlee's checked in for Toronto. And he sinks the second.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
And it's Giddey off the drive. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from McCollum. The Raptors with a lead.
2 minutes.
Boucher passes to Plumlee. With the fadeaway. Here's Jordan. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Middleton. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Reddish is checked in for Boucher. That free throw is good from Thompson. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Tillman. Outside Giddey. Garland with the ball. Fires for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's McCollum with a drive. 2 points. That one goes. McCollum's got 14.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Giddey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Second team foul. At the line for two, Josh Giddey.
That free throw misses. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And the second free throw is good. Toronto's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. McCollum outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a pure score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum.
Taking two shots.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
C.J. McCollum is the kind of player any team would love to have. He does so many things well.
And McCollum drops them both. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Tillman. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Mavericks ball.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock.
It's weird. Coming out of the break, he seems like he's lost his touch.
He can't get that one to fall.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Boucher finds McCollum. And here's Reddish. Fires the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
3 points.
McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And so it's Toronto, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Took them a while to find the rhythm, but they're rolling now and could win this going away. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Cam Reddish is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Chris Boucher. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. They swipe it. Here's Middleton. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Outside Giddey, three-pointer, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
And Reddish gets it to go.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Looking to end this cold spell, and the shot goes.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Pass to McGee. Knocked away. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Thompson.
Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for McGee. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
McCollum against Giddey. Reddish passes to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
Statement finish. CJ on the attack.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Start it.
Hey, your junior defense crew.
Jokic is checked in for Tillman. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
McCollum outside. Pass to McGee. Over Giddey. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by McCollum.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Now here's Jokic. Covered by McGee. Jokic in the post. Working on McGee. They get it back. Here's Jackson Davis. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Jackson Davis.
The Raptors have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Giddey against McCollum. And there it is for him. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Giddey against McCollum. Middleton outside. Back to Giddey. Clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. McGee with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
McCollum against Giddey. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Giddey's got 13 points here in the second half alone. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. McGee's shot is off.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Jackson Davis with the bucket. And now just a 3-point Toronto lead. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. McCollum against Giddey. Outside Reddish. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a 2-possession game. And he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
The Raptors with a lead. Levine passes to McCollum. Boucher outside. Inside. And another shot. The rebound by Garland. And so Garland will bring it up for the Mavs. Jackson Davis misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Pass to McGee. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Giddey's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Boucher passes to Reddish. Jokic against McGee. McCollum outside. Looking to get back on track. Levine can't hit.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Garland feeling it out a bit. Giddey passes to Jokic. To tie it up. Yes! And the foul! It's on JaVale McGee.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That's his third personal. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Nikola Jokic.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Shots good by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Down low. And stolen by Jokic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Reddish. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Levine against Middleton. Here's Boucher. And the Raptors miss again.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Middleton against Levine. Middleton, no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Here's Jackson Davis. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. Oh, good D by Boucher. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Reddish. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The advantage of Cam Reddish's versatility. Whatever role you need from him, he can provide. Tonight, they've needed him to score.
Here's Middleton. Thompson Thompson with some nice D.
That kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is why C.J. McCollum is seen as a leader, drilling a big shot.
Outside Giddey. Middleton outside. That three's off the mark.
They've been grabbing rebounds all game long.
McCollum, pass to McGee, and it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Shooting for Toronto, JaVale McGee. At the line for one.
One shot.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Dallas.
Timeout.
6-point game. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today?
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Jokic finds Giddey. Back to Jokic. McGee with a steal. Here's Reddish. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in the game. To halt the run. And the layup is good. Giddey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
You know what's going on, Mavs fans? It's time for Keep and Prove.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McGee passes to Boucher.
2 minutes.
Up top, McCollum.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. McCollum got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Reddish. Second chance shot. Mavericks with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Giddey on the wing. McCollum defends. And it's Giddey missing. On offense, here come the Raptors. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. McCollum, pass to McGee. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Levine, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum.
Raptors substitution. Zach Levine.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Jokic against McGee. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The Mavericks making a switch here. Nimhart's checked in. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
You gotta love how competitive Levine is. I mean, he has no problem going to the line in these big moments.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Once again, your detail crew. Give them a hand, fans.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Nimhart. He's covered by Levine. And they go to the intentional foul.
Nimhart. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Toronto. Zach Levine. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. At the line for the Raptors, Zach LaVine taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And here's Fultz, launches it from deep. The shot that time not on target.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
So it's Toronto picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next time.